Hello and welcome, I am Lakea, here again with my Factorio Mega Train, and this is episode 104, I believe. Yeah, 104. So, in the last episode, we upgraded a few things. We didn't do anything major, but what we did manage to do is get rockets where there is no delay on these ticks. So, they're going to launch as fast as they can for this one rocket silo. I'm not going to put a second one in, we're so close now. We only need 80 rockets. So we're just going to leave that to tick over, and when that finishes, blue circuits will be better. I'm not saying we'll have loads, but they will certainly be an improvement, I imagine. So you're not running. Okay, these are struggling for green circuits. Now I'm trying to spot if any of the green circuit machines are not working and if they're running short of anything. I think they're all running flat out. Yep. So, what we could probably do is we start taking out some of these machines that we don't need anymore. Excuse me. We could maybe put some beacons in this side. And try and speed up these green circuits. I was probably going to hammer the copper wire, but let's see. Why am I doing this by hand? Come on, Lakea. Use your brain. Okay. I'm looking for... that'll do. You can be reused. You can be reused. They might even get reused. Okay, that'll do for now. So... yeah, we can affect some of them. So let's see. This one has only its productivity modules. So this has a crafting speed of minus 60. Whereas this one now has plus 140. Plus 90, plus 40, yeah, because these are on the edges. So hopefully, you're now waiting on iron plate. This is the problem. We speed them up and it's going to... what I don't get is there is iron plate in here. I think it's they can't unload. Oh, okay. Let's just do change fast inserters to stack inserters, and we will upgrade all of these. Maybe we won't because we don't have enough stack inserters. Let's request 100 robots to bring me some, and then we'll do the upgrade again. And hopefully then. Look at it go. Look at it go. Yeah, it does run out of resources. But can live with that. Right. Okay, have we got more stack inserters? We have. Going into there. This is just insane. Is that the fastest one? Yeah, it is. These have got a bit less. Okay, so that's going to give us a few more green circuits. It's pointless beaconing the whole lot because I don't think the copper will keep up. Where is my mouse cursor? Actually, all of you need to be upgraded. Did it do all of them? I think it did. Because I've noticed, yeah, you're not getting enough copper, but they weren't unloading it quick enough. So maybe this isn't enough. Let's go 200. This may totally kill our copper supply, but we won't know unless we try. Okay, so they're now all requesting 200 copper, which means the problem is possibly now going to be that unloading the copper is not quick enough. So, let's change this around a little bit. Let's take you off. Okay, you can have all of that. So, what I'm going to do is extend this and have that's a rocket being launched that I can hear, I believe. Right, we're gonna have to have power poles here and there, but right, this one then to here. Trouble is, amongst robots, yeah, there was a rocket going. Okay, this one can't have as many, but it'll be fine. That's now more inserters putting copper plate into the network. This last belt is not going anywhere at the minute, but we can so maybe we want to copy these onto these. Why did that not work? Oh, didn't work because that one wasn't restricted in the first place. There we go. So they'll only do a full line. After that, things are backing up, so let's see if that helps. Running through these machines is a bit of a pain. Yeah, there's robots everywhere. Okay. Let's make sure the rocket hasn't slowed down at all. Nope, still looks good. What I might do is this might be dangerous, I don't know. But I would love to say that at the end of this episode we've launched all the rockets, so if I can speed it up a little bit. It's keeping up for now. Launching all the rockets by the end of the episode would be truly amazing. However, I forgot to check what time I went live. And forgot to set my timer, as always. I think I've probably been live 15 minutes. So when my timer says 45, we'll end the video and see how close I was. Because that's always a fun game, isn't it? Guess how long the video is. One day I'll learn. Okay. We're still not getting a backup of copper. We're still utilising it all. So what I'm going to do is take that one off. We're going to underground this to here. Do this. And then 1, 2, 3. 3. Wow. Okay, that is another rocket. That was a little bit quicker than I anticipated. Is that really another rocket? It is. So it'll only launch when it's got cargo, so it definitely had a satellite, so yeah. Wow. Although we are now out of rocket control units. So speeding it up has meant that we're not producing enough again. Oh, actually, no, maybe the inserter was just jammed with something else. Because it is going. Nice. Look at this. It's nearly done. Oh, that is amazing. So happy. Yeah, things are starting to dwindle just a little bit, but you know what? I can live with that. Let's go check on some things. So, copper smelting was an issue last episode. Safe to say we have enough copper ore down here. We're backing up on the main line. Wow. As long as we don't block this junction, I'm happy. So copper plate coming out. This is a single. The rest are all doubles. Okay. So that's why this one is slightly less. The belts don't come through quite saturated, but they're close enough. I think the majority of these chests are full. So that's good. We can probably get more copper plate trains. Although it seems we have a bit of an issue here. So, oh, so if he's in this section, they can't come round the junction. Yeah, we need to go look at this. In fact, I can do it remotely. Yay! So, if we put a signal here and change this to a chain signal. In fact, I don't even think we need this signal. We can place them, we can't take them out. I think that should be better. These little tweaks to this train network are going to help us out wonderfully. 69 rockets. I can't remember what we was on at the start of the video. This is stone, this is all backed up. Stone has never really been an issue this game. We didn't plan to pave the world, and even if we did, I think we'd be sorted. I mean, we've got all these up here. I think these are probably all full. Oh no, not quite. They are still taking stone from here. And there is a storage chest here, so to be fair, if this gets full, I think they'll start filling this. But hopefully we'll be done before then. Trying to see, I can't see for robots, but I don't think any of the chests are empty. I think they are managing to keep it full. Yep, that train came and went pretty quickly. This is pretty much dead at the back end, but I'm just going to leave it till it all dies. Iron ore. Oh, there's lots of dead stuff around the edge of this. Oh my. But we don't have iron ore trains waiting to come in, so I think it still manages to provide sufficient amount. It's a tiny bit of uranium. Speaking of uranium, uranium is here. Looks like we still have plenty. It's all backed up. And hopefully we're not at the limit for uranium. We've got an oil outpost here, which doesn't have a radar. Oops. Yeah, I'm just not going to worry about that one. It's an oil outpost, it's probably dead. So yeah, our outpost for mining and things seem to be fine. Let's go check on the oil. I'm hoping it's all fine. We do have one more oil train to drop on the end, but we can't do it until we're about to move the train because we need to rip all this down. So let's have a look. We don't have much heavy oil. Half a tank of light oil. 3/4 of a tank of petrol. And the crude oil tanks are pretty full. So yeah, we're doing well. Have an abundance of solid fuel. So that's all good. So yeah, we just need to start filling trains, I guess. 70 rockets launched, 10 to go. If we can do that this episode, that will be an absolute milestone. Although I suspect I can get around the robots. Yeah, it's not doing too badly though. We've obviously stunted this slightly. I can probably take this out. It's definitely quicker than it was. Absolutely sure of that. So how are we doing for robots down here? 1,700 not doing anything. That is good. Copper plate is still an issue. These have not got copper plate. I could even get through So let's see. So maybe I'll tell you what, trying to spot your cursor amongst all these robots is blooming hard. I think we can manage with just 4 per line. Obviously this one is only taking it from one half of the belt, so well, that should still work the same. There's just not enough copper. And I don't think we can send it down any quicker. Okay, let's have a look for things we're making for the train. So we have Riverport 2s. We're nearly there. Nearly there. A couple more episodes maybe. Rockets. Very close. Very close. Running out of anything? Doesn't look like it. Just need to keep chugging away. This one's nearly there. Exoskeletons is doing better than I thought it would be. It's waiting on blue circuits. Explosive cannon shells. Okay, I thought we'd done those. But apparently not. This one, centrifuge. This is a really big drain on red circuits. This and the nuclear reactors. Once these two are done, life. These and rockets, when they're done, life is much easier. I'm actually tempted to switch these out, if I can. And I can't. Okay, we'll go back to those then. What else do we need? Atomic bombs. Ooh, getting there slowly. What's holding you up? Blue circuits. You're quite a big drain on blue circuits as well. Stacks of 50 and you need 10 per item. Yeah, not good. These are getting there. Again, you need blue circuits. Only 1 per item, so not as much. But yeah, I imagine the green circuits are really struggling with copper wire. Maybe this wasn't my best idea. I'm not sure that'll help too much, but let's go see. You're all full on productivity. Don't run into the pipes. These are all full on productivity, so it's these ones now need doing. Okay. Red circuits in the network, how are we doing? None. Any down here? I doubt it. Nope. Let's just... Not that I think these are going to become a problem at all, but we'll have them limited just in case. I think we might be very close to our rocket count by the end of this episode. I'm trying to think what to upgrade next. I just need... I need more copper here. Don't have... I was just looking to see if I had a copper patch this side, because I could have maybe set up a second smelting. I've got one here. But I was thinking more robot smelting. Nope, we haven't got one. I didn't quite finish the productivity up here. We need... How have I picked up logistic robots again? There we go. I don't know how I managed to do that. There we go, next time we run past there, it should finish that train off, that green circuits off, with productivity modules. I'm going to stop requesting those now, let them build up. And let's see if we actually have any tier 2s building up in any of them. Tier 1, you're a tier 2. Tier 2. I think we might be able to do requesting those. Probably didn't get it in time. Okay, so let's clear this chest, this chest, this chest, and this chest. Oh! Okay. Yeah, maybe if I take all of them it might help. I'm just trying to see if I have enough. No, not quite. Okay, so we'll fill you back up. We'll fill you up. It's fine. There's not quite enough. There's about a line short. I was hoping between them it'd be enough, but it's not to be, which means we can give this one a break. Probably speed those up. I need to fill at least one train today. Surely. Although, to be fair, I'm just happy with this rocket count. So this is just great. If I can say we've done the rockets today, that will be good enough for me. Yeah, it's just blue circuits holding everything up. And I don't know how I'm going to get more blue circuits without getting more copper here. Maybe I could set up a little network here for smelting. Pull a second train off here and just have it bring... I kind of wanted it here so that as soon as it's smelted it's in the network. Because another train doesn't... I may as well just utilise the current copper smelting. Right. So, let's do this. We currently have 2 train tracks with copper ore. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put a third one in. And then run it down this side and just have the whole thing go into the robot network. So, let's rip down the accumulators. Is there a way to say, yeah, I only want you to remove, where are they? Accumulators. That way all the power poles remain in place. Okay, because we don't need these accumulators at all. They can just go back into the network because something uses them. I think it's the rockets in some way. I think they're used for... Where's the rocket stuff? Yeah, the satellites use them, so we don't need loads. To be fair, although we do need to fill a train with satellites. Unless I've done it. Satellites are not on my list, so maybe I've done it already. Okay, to be fair, that's enough. Because I think now I've got room to run down. I can deal with these power lines. I'm pretty sure they're not all needed, but I just didn't want to kill something. So now I can come down this side, all the way down here, with copper belts, and throw it all into the network here. That will work. Right. Let's go get a blueprint for 4 lines of express belt. That doesn't include anything else, so we don't want those. Right. Yeah, we'll do it here and then we'll run some extra roboports. Now what we might get is the construction robots in the network. I'm going to do some of it. Hopefully not too much. Oh, I'm out of blue belt. Wow. Okay. Not anymore, I'm not. What we should go and do is throw down another divider, and we can throw... Oh, yeah, they can go in there, that's fine. You can go in there, let's just make some room. stuff I don't need for now. Keep some of them. Right. Now I can go get the blue belt and we can build it all. Right. Okay, so this has all been done. So if we go here, we miss the power pole, and then 4. So not quite sure where the train station is going, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Okay, that's the 4 lines a fair way up. So what are we going to move? There is a fair amount of this stone being taken, so we don't have a spare station. So I could build another stacker, or I could try and squeeze another one in here, which I think I can possibly do. So clear this. And we want all of this. It's whether that's going to be able to loop back in time to get onto that main track. Only one way to find out. Oh, apparently it's offset. Ugh. Okay. Oh. So, let's try it. So we'll get rid of this, and then I need to try and... Oh, perfect. Look at that. I can have one more. So this is going to become another copper station. If I call it the same thing, then it won't mess everything up. They'll just alternate between the two. Yep, main base copper drop off. So we need to hook the power up because it didn't connect. We need yeah, I'm going to disconnect that so now the train won't bother coming in here. Right, what do we need to finish this? Just more steel chest? Yeah, I think so. Let's just connect these. Why did that not send solid fuel through? Oh. So I did it one shot. There we go. Right. So let's go get some more steel chest. Is there some here by any chance? Nope. There's those, they can be reused. Okay, I'll go get some more steel chest. Finish the build and then reconnect the lines. We'll have a lot more copper in our network. You can be recycled. I'll take you. Okay, right. This is finished. There's my undergrounds. And then take you, take you. This is going to be the issue, is getting this out of here. Maybe if I go here. Oops. Put that in the wrong way. There we go. Okay. So now... Oops. To there. There, okay, and then go this way. And now it's just a case of connecting them all up. So, you're into there, right. I can't use that. Now we can utilise this. This might mean that we need more copper plate trains. But for now we'll just see how we go. So where did we want this? We wanted it to go to here. So, reconnect you. Okay. We need to head back to the base soon. because we are at 75 rockets and I do not want to launch more rockets than I need. Why is one of these lines not connected? Oh, because you're travelling the wrong way. There we go. Right. So yeah, we need to keep an eye on the rocket count. But that will be a huge achievement for today if all those rockets get launched. So this is now going all the way down into the main base. Second copper line. And now we need to work out a way where we can siphon this off. So we're going to do 2 and 2 on each one. And I know it's not in the robo network, I know it hasn't got power, but give me time. So that would be that one. And then you will come to here. Can somebody bring me some more undergrounds, please? Okay, let's make sure I've always got 500 of these. I'll be fine. No, I want those. You want those. Somebody can take those for recycling. Right, you can go there. Need more stack inserters as well. Let's just drop into the network. Quickly see. How things are going here. Yeah, we're still not quite there on the speed module 2s. They're waiting on blue circuits. Which hopefully once we hook all this up, will majorly improve. Okay, so now the third line to here. 2, 2, 2. So, and then the fourth one to here. Okay. 76 rockets. So if I do this, that should power them all. Yep. And I'm just going to let these go full ham on filling up, I think. So that is another 4 lines of copper into our robo network. Start there because that's nice and straight. No, we won't. We'll just start there. Okay. That gets all of these covered. And this gives us this area to build in now if we need it as well. So there we go, even more copper in the network. Is it enough? Is it enough? Who will ever know? We're probably going to need more copper trains for sure now. Although, These have actually... What? Why are they backing up? Really? Next you'll be telling me I've got blue circuits in my network. Yeah, we're not that good. Okay, copper plate seems to be fine all of a sudden. So, given that I've got all this new copper coming in, I'll be quicker just to go find the beacons. They're here. Have some more beacons. I am going to try re-beaconing these. Okay, 76 rockets. We're not going to quite make the 80, but that is at least 10 rockets this episode. If not more. I can't remember what we were on. But that's at least 10 rockets this episode, I'm sure of it. Okay. Let's see, one last check. Is there anything actually complete for the train? No. Yeah, you are only making the right amount. No. Nope. 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 Rockets might be. Yay! Okay, we've got one. We've got two. Wonderful. So you're going to stop requesting green circuits now. You're going to stop requesting plastic and steel. Didn't really have plastic and steel issues, but... Okay. 2 trains. Better than none. Let's just drop all my stuff there. And go grab these items. So, this one and this one. Full stacks of each. Let's go. If I can work my way through this maze of robots. Okay, down the train we go. Not sure if Maddox is still watching. I've not heard any comments recently, so I'm not going to do the wee. We're not going to do it anymore unless Maddox is still listening, because that was just for Maddox. I suspect people watching the series have started to drop off slightly. This is the rocket. Due to it being over 100 episodes now. This was this way. Straight after this one. But we are on 190 on the carriages. Space science will be done next episode. Definitely. Let's go quickly check on the red circuits. Because if they're starting to back up, I'm going to take the opportune moment to grab them while I can. Because I know as soon as I turn on... Yeah, it doesn't look like we have red circuits in the network. No, not yet. Okay. Let's go find our stuff before the robots fill me up on a load of stuff I don't actually want again. Okay. So yeah, these are getting a decent amount of copper into our network. I don't know whether to restrict these to one line. I'll just let them go full ham. If the chest is full, we've got a backlog. That's the way I'm going to look at it. I might try and change this. I might take out this line of copper wire, move it down, put beacons in here, and then beacons along the bottom to speed this up so we get even more green circuits. I don't think we're building up green circuits in the network. Let's see. I think they're probably down here in the negatives. Yeah. Negative 26. There's more requests going in for green circuits than what we have. Which is probably due to this and all the speed modules. We're getting there slowly on speed modules. I'm going to just move them all into the same one. Speed module 3s, there's not loads in here, but I suspect that when I rip all this down, there's actually going to be enough to do speed module 3s. So I may actually, once I've got speed module 2s, stop production, which will help our green and red circuits. Because we're not going to need speed module 1s for the rocket anymore. Because another one is about to go. We will be 2 away in the next episode. I'm going to let this one go, and then that will be the end of this episode. 2 more rockets, and we've got our space science, and we can rip all this down, and then watch our blue circuits go. Yup, they go, hopefully. So that will be for the next episode. I am getting really excited. I think we're on the crux of the turn here on these last items. So 78 rockets launched. That has to be a record number. I am going to play back the video to see how many at the start, and that will be the title of the video. So thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. Until next time, I've been Lakea, and I'll see you soon.